Have you ever noticed that something seemingly insignificant, like the letter M on the palm of your hand, can hide secrets that transform the way you see life? This small mark carries such deep symbolism that it crosses cultures, spiritual traditions, and even ancient health practices. But here's the secret: it's not there by accident, there's a powerful reason why you have this mark, and understanding it could be the first step toward a journey of self discovery. Imagine that something so small could be a direct reflection of the energy flowing through your body, your connection with the universe, and even the state of your soul. Yes, a detail on the palm of your hand can be a portal to unlocking psychic abilities, increasing your intuition, and even helping your spiritual evolution. In this video, we will reveal all the hidden secrets behind the letter M step by step. But there's more. Stay with me until the end, because I will share a powerful 3-step protocol that can completely change the way you view your life and use it to create a reality more aligned with who you truly are. So, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notifications, because what you'll discover here today could be the missing piece to transforming your spiritual journey. Ready to begin? Let's dive into this mystery right now. Did you know that the moon, with its ever-changing phases, is one of the oldest and most profound symbols of spirituality? Since ancient times, humanity has looked to the moon to understand the rhythms of life. The lunar cycle, with its waxing and waning phases, represents the eternal flow of birth, life, death, and rebirth. It is a celestial reminder that the universe follows a perfect rhythm, where nothing is permanent, but everything is connected. Just as the moon guides the tides, it also guides us on our spiritual journey. Each of its phases, from new moon to full moon, reflects stages of our own growth and learning. During the new moon, we plant the seeds of our intention. During the waxing moon, we nurture our desires with focus and effort. In the full moon, we harvest the fruits of our labor. And in the waning moon, we prepare to let go of what no longer serves us. This cycle mirrors the natural laws that govern all of existence, but the moon not only represents external cycles, it is also a symbol of our soul. In astrology, the moon is associated with our deepest emotions and the path to healing. Every time we face changes in our lives, we are, in a sense, imitating the phases of the moon, learning, evolving, and moving closer to our true essence. That's why, in many cultures, the moon is seen as the guardian of spiritual wisdom and divine connection. Spirituality wouldn't be the same without the presence of this nocturnal guide. The moon reminds us that, like her, we are a reflection of the greater light of the universe. Even when we can't see the full moon in the sky, we know she's still there, complete in her potential. Similarly, our own power may be hidden, but it never disappears. The letter M on the palm of our hand is a symbolic extension of that power, a mark that connects us to these universal cycles. And it doesn't stop there. The influence of the moon goes beyond its symbolism. In various spiritual traditions, it is considered a direct channel to the unconscious and the divine. It's a constant invitation to look inward and reflect on our place in the cosmos. But how exactly do the moon and its symbolism connect with spiritual practices and our quest for enlightenment? In the next segment, we'll dive into the role of the moon in astrology and explore how it guides us on the path to a deeper understanding of ourselves. Get ready to discover why the moon is so important in your self-discovery process and how it can illuminate your path to spiritual evolution. Stay with me, because this is just beginning. Have you ever looked at that little letter M at the palm of your hand and wondered why it's there? The letter M, as it's called, isn't just an anatomical detail. It's a powerful symbol of energetic balance and spiritual health. Various traditions around the world recognize its connection with the deepest flows of the universe. The letter M is directly related to the sacral chakra, one of the main energy centers in the human body, located just below the navel. This chakra governs our creativity, emotions, and vital energy. The symbol of the sacral chakra, interestingly, contains a crescent shape, a clear reflection of the letter M. This connection is deep. The gentle curve of the letter M represents the fluidity and adaptability necessary to balance our emotions and release our creative energy. In Hindu and Buddhist traditions, the sacral chakra is associated with change and movement, and the letter M, with its crescent shape, is a reminder that we must flow with life's transformations. When this energetic flow is in harmony, we become more creative, connected with our emotions, and open to the experiences that shape our spiritual journey. But the letter M also carries a special meaning in traditional Chinese medicine, TCM. For practitioners of this ancient tradition, the letter M is a direct reflection of the health of the body and vital energy, known as qi. A visible and healthy letter M indicates that your energy is flowing freely through the body's meridians, allowing vitality and balance. On the other hand, the absence of the letter M may be a sign of energy blockages or poor health. This small mark is like a living map of your inner strength. In addition to health and vitality, the letter M is also linked to luck and spirituality in many ancient cultures. Ancient traditions believed that a prominent letter M was a sign of good fortune and divine protection. People with this mark were seen as blessed with a destiny guided by higher forces. However, these traditions also teach us that the true power of the letter M is only activated when we become aware of it and align our energy with the cycles of the universe. And here's an intriguing point. The letter M is considered a catalyst, not a guarantee. This means that while its presence may indicate potential for spiritual transformation, it's you who must walk the path. When we learn to use this symbol as a constant reminder of our energetic alignment, we begin to notice significant changes both in the physical and spiritual realms. But there are even more mysteries behind the letter M. What can it teach us about our intuition and psychic abilities? How is this small mark on our palm connected to abilities that go far beyond ordinary senses? In the next segment, we'll explore how the letter M relates to the development of the sixth sense and spiritual sensitivity. Don't miss it, because what comes next may completely change your view of the power within you. The letter M is not just a symbol of vital energy or a sign of good health. It also holds a direct connection to what many call the sixth sense. People with a visible letter M, especially on the thumb, often display a vibrational sensitivity above the norm, as if they can perceive the more subtle frequencies of the universe. But what exactly does this mean? What kinds of abilities are hidden behind this small detail in your palm? This sensitivity is linked to what we know as extrasensory perception, ESP, which includes abilities such as heightened intuition, mental communication, and even the ability to predict future events. The letter M, in this context, is a symbol that your body and mind are aligned to receive information from dimensions beyond the five senses. This is an opening to the invisible world, where your intuition becomes your most reliable guide. People with this developed connection often report an inexplicable feeling of knowing something before it happens. For example, have you ever thought about someone and then received a call or message from them shortly afterward? Or perhaps you had a strong premonition that turned out to be true later? That's not mere coincidence. These are clear signs that your intuition is active and functioning as a channel between you and the energetic flow of the universe. And it doesn't stop there. This intuitive connection is also a direct bridge to the realm of divine consciousness. Imagine the letter M as a physical link between you and universal energy, like a spiritual umbilical cord that keeps you connected to something much larger. Through this connection, subtle miracles begin to happen in your life. Small events like unexpected opportunities or perfect solutions to problems are no longer seen as coincidences, but as synchronicities, proof that the universe is aligned with your purpose. However, for your intuition to reach its full potential, you must cultivate it. This means listening to your inner voice, which is often drowned out by the concerns and limiting beliefs of everyday life. Silence and introspection are essential in this process. By dedicating moments of your day to meditate or simply observe your thoughts, you will begin to notice how this natural sensitivity intensifies. Developing your intuition also brings another surprising benefit. perfect alignment with life's opportunities. Imagine living with the sense that everything is working in your favor, as if an invisible force is guiding your every step. With intuition as your ally, the toughest choices become clearer, and you begin to navigate life with unshakable confidence. But how does all this connect with the full spiritual potential of the letter M? How can we use this intuitive connection to truly transform our lives? The answer lies in a practical and profound method, the three-step protocol to reprogram your mind and align your energy with your deepest desires. In the next segment, you will discover how this protocol can be the catalyst for a new reality. Stay tuned because the best is yet to come. Now that you understand the power of the letter M and its connection to your energy, it's time to take the next step. The letter M is not just a symbol, it's an invitation to action. It's a call to act. And here I bring you a practical method that aligns your mind, body, and spirit. The first step of this protocol is deep self-knowledge. Who are you really? This question may seem simple, but it is, in fact, the most important one of your entire spiritual journey. Beneath the social masks, the conditioning you've accepted as truth, and the limiting patterns you carry, lies your authentic essence. Discovering this essence requires courage and honesty. It's like peeling the layers of an onion. Sometimes it hurts, but the reward is liberating. To begin, set aside daily time for introspection. Sit in silence for at least 20 minutes, allow your thoughts to come to the surface without judgment, and begin to observe patterns. What beliefs are driving your actions? What fears are limiting your potential? This exercise is essential for identifying and breaking cycles that keep your energy stagnant. When you begin to understand who you really are, the answers about what you want and how to achieve it become clear. The second step is to create a new internal narrative through powerful positive affirmations. Our brain is like a sponge, absorbing patterns and beliefs based on what we repeat to ourselves every day. If you constantly say, "This never works for me," or "I'm not good enough," these words become your reality. But here's the good news. You can change this right now. Choose an affirmation that deeply resonates with what you want to create in your life. It could be something like, "I am guided and protected by universal energy," or "Everything works in my favor." Repeat this affirmation when you wake up, when you go to bed, and whenever you have a moment to pause. The more you repeat it, the more it will become a belief rooted in your subconscious. This will reprogram your mind to attract situations and opportunities that align with this new story. The third step is to use the power of creative visualization. The human mind is a powerful portal capable of shaping reality based on the images it projects. To practice, close your eyes and imagine your life the way you truly want it to be. Don't just visualize, but feel it. Imagine the joy, peace, and fulfillment of already living this reality. The more you feel, the more your body and energy will begin to vibrate in harmony with that future. Geniuses, spiritual masters, and inventors throughout history have used this technique. They knew that the power of imagination is a divine tool. By visualizing what you want with clarity, you are sending a message to the universe that you are ready to receive it. At the end of this visualization exercise, get up with the absolute certainty that it is already yours. That conviction is what turns dreams into reality. This three-step protocol is a compass to realign your energy, rewrite your internal narrative, and manifest a future aligned with your true essence. But remember, the potential of the letter M is only the starting point. The letter M is what transforms this symbol into a powerful tool for spiritual evolution. And now that you know how to apply this protocol, there's only one question left. What reality will you create from today? In the next and final segment, we'll tie all these concepts together and reflect on how these practices can transform not only your life, but also the lives of everyone around you. Stay with me, because the conclusion will be the highlight of this spiritual journey. And you, have you noticed if you have the letter M in the palm of your hand? And most importantly, what meaning do you think it could have in your life? Tell me in the comments, because I love knowing what you think and sharing amazing ideas here. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It helps me a lot to bring more videos like this, and of course, share it with someone you think also needs to hear this message today. Now, before you leave, take a look at the next video that's already here on the screen. It's super special and will show you how to unlock even more of your spiritual potential. Don't miss it, because it might be the next step you need to accelerate your evolution. See you there.